Hello. Can you see me yet? Oh, I need to go to live streaming. Oops, yes, I want to stream now. Hey, 13 seconds. Nobody's watching me. All right. Let's get this party started. All right. Cheers to whoever was watching this after it's been re-uploaded. Cheers, my friends. Whoa, I just turned that up really loud. I'm all alone here. Let's see, has anyone joined us yet? 2 people watching. Hello, whoever you are. 2 people. I just have to send this link to my mom. Mom, it's the same link every time. Whoops, I gotta change the title of this stream. 3 people watching. Hello, everybody. No snacks today. Happy Friday. No snacks, just talking. 3 people, hello, hello, say hello to me. Anybody in the chat? No? Let's see who's participating. It just shows me. So I guess those people aren't logged in. Bing, bong, boom, bing. I'm waiting for people to interact with. Is there anybody out there? Interact with me, if you dare. Still nobody. Okay, well, what should I talk about then? There's 3 people watching. Nobody's talking to me. This is live, isn't it? I hope it is. Hope it's not. Yeah, public. Nobody wants to talk to me. Doo-doo. So I volunteered at school today. My school has an annual massage-a-thon because there is massage therapy. There are massage therapy classes at my school to become a registered massage therapist. So, there's a massage-a-thon every year, and it is to raise money for the Burn Society, for the Firefighters Burn Society, and it's $10 for 20-minute massage. And so there's like all sorts of games and face painting and bake sale and all sorts of fun stuff. And so I volunteer today, and what else was I going to say? I'm drawing a blank because a pop-up just distracted me. Anyways, I volunteered and I got soaking wet holding up a sign trying to direct traffic into the school. But then afterwards I went in, I got to enter some raffles, and I entered the raffle for a bunch of scratch tickets. Yeah, I don't really gamble a whole lot, so I thought, well, I might as well just enter this raffle and see if I win. Maybe I will. And then I entered my name on a couple of silent auctions, and then I had a hamburger, and then I had 2 20-minute massages. There were a lot of hot firemen walking around today. They were barbecuing and stuff, and there was a cute black lab, and the black lab has his own little badge on his collar. It was so cute. Anyone there yet? Nope. I've received a message. I lost your feed. Okay, hold on, Cheryl. Hold on, Cheryl. The chat is next to the screen. Bong, bong, bing. 4 people watching. Hello. 4th person. Hello. Nobody has chatted with me yet. But anyways, I told you what I did. Anne White. Hi, Anne. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the lovely flowers. All right. Yeah, so I volunteered at school today, and it was fun. Yeah, and I didn't stay for like the whole time. I didn't have to stay. I asked if I was needed for anything else, and I wasn't. So I left, came home, and kind of puttered around my house a little bit. And I bartered on Facebook the Edmonton buy and sell for 2 Hello Kitty items for my trailer. So the first Hello Kitty item is a quesadilla maker that puts a little imprint of her face on the quesadilla. And the second item is a lamp. And I didn't say, or did I say, last live stream? I have a tongue twister. I can't even talk. Anyways, last live stream I might have not said, or might have not been a thing yet, but I am buying a camping trailer. And it is a Jay Feather. And it is a 2007 Jay Feather Sport. Emoji! Hello, emoji! Woohoo! All right. Let me put that song back on again. I really like that one. So, oh shit. There we go. So anyways, yeah, so I'd like to decorate my camping trailer in a lot of Hello Kitty items. So I already have like a duvet cover for my trailer that I'm going to put in the trailer, and I have some decals that I plan to put in the in the trailer. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to do, but it's really exciting. It's exciting that I'll have a camping trailer and I'll be able to hook it up to my truck and go camping. Oh, all right. I'll have to figure out how to live stream from my cell phone then. If I go camping on Friday night, I can live stream from my trailer, which will be really cool. I don't know how much it would take in data though. Probably not a lot. Well, the quality probably wouldn't be the best. So, Anne and Emoji, what did you guys have for dinner tonight? I haven't eaten yet. Do I often go camping? Not last year, but yes, I do have everything I need for camping. I have a tent, I have a kitchen, which I call a flying kitchen. And it is like, I have a gazebo, and then I have like a fold up countertop prep area where I have a portable oven, propane powered oven and stove, and then I also have a grill. I have a barbecue, and then I have another stove with a griddle, so I can fry, boil, bake, and barbecue simultaneously. And then I have a tent, and I have these really comfortable big round fold up chairs for camping, and lantern, and everything I need for camping. And then I also have a second gazebo that is all mesh, and my mesh gazebo goes over top of the picnic table at the campsite. That way I can enjoy my food and not get eaten alive by mosquitoes or have flies touching my food. Oh, and sorry, I missed your question. Mom's video was awesome. She's so loving. Mom should do videos. Aw, thank you, Anne. Yes, my mom, I don't know if you've noticed the backgrounds in the kitchen from 2 of the scenes. They're several months apart, so I don't torment my mom on a regular basis. Okay, maybe a little bit, but not a lot, you know? So I don't always like follow her around with the camera saying, Mom! You know, so yeah, but thank you for the kind words. Mom is watching, so I'm sure she is saying thank you as well. Yeah, maybe she will do more videos with me. Maybe I'll have to just torment her a little bit more. Sup, dog? How's your Friday going? Hi, sup, dog. It's good. It's pretty good. How about your Friday? Have here cook. What? Have her cook. Yeah. Have mom do a cooking show. She's not really that big on cooking. I'm the one who does like most of the cooking stuff from scratch around here. So, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do some Q&A or something one day with her. That would be nice. Question and answers. Yeah, so anyways, this little trailer is really cute. It has a little awning. I keep drawing blanks. It has a little awning. The oven in the trailer has never been used. The stove rarely used. It has a really big fridge, which is perfect because like I like to cook when I'm camping too, right? So I could even film cooking videos while I'm out camping. So I'm pretty excited about it. And so this little tiny trailer has bunk beds, has like a bigger bed and then a smaller bed on top, and has like a little corner seating area and a removable round table. And it has a little bit of counter space, but I'm sure the round table would work fine as well for extra prep area. Do her recipes. Well, that's a good point, Anne. My mom knows how to make pierogies because she's Polish. I guess us Polish people are supposed to be born knowing how, but I wasn't. But she's kind of teaching me how to make them. They're very time consuming, but she's really good at it. And for some reason, when I make pierogies, they just fall apart. They come open in the water when I'm boiling them, and then the cheesy potato mixture starts coming out, and then they're like soggy. And yeah, so I need to really work at my pierogi. So maybe mom and I will do a pierogi video. All right. So what did you people have for supper tonight? I haven't eaten yet because I had like a late lunch. I had that hamburger at the massage-a-thon today. I'm really hoping that the school raised a lot of money. I really am, because it's to a good cause and everyone there works so hard to set it up and everything. And the massage therapist students, they're just massaging all day long. And I had 2 awesome massages, which was great. So I saw my massage therapist on Monday, and then I had 2 more massages today. So I was kind of spoiled this week. Yeah. And what else? Oh, and I stopped at the secondhand store and I got a folding table for the trailer. Not for the trailer, but for outside. Because I have these 2 big round seats. And they're like the fold-out chairs, but they're like the really expensive ones because they're really comfy. It's like, you know those old wicker round chairs? They're round and it has a big pillow in it, and then it's like a circle, and then it sits in the base. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because that's what those remind me of. They're like a big round, cozy camping chair. And so I have 2, but it's always when you're sitting by the campfire and you're having a drink, there's nowhere to put your drink. And I used to have a really cute little plastic table, and my ex-boyfriend, I let him move in here, which was a stupid mistake. But anyway, he used it as a fucking painting stand. Didn't even ask me. Like, hey, like he just thought it was just crummy little plastic table. And it comes apart. And it was my like end table for my tent. It was my end table for my tent. So I was a little bit, I didn't really say anything because it's just a dumb little table, but it kind of pissed me off. But anyway, so where was I going with that? I keep talking myself in circles. So anyway, I got this nice little fold-out table, and yeah, it's great. And then I got this. Hold on a sec. I sterilized it with Lysol. Don't worry. It's totally sterilized. But it's a brain massager. Oh, 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 oh. Do I look creepy? Oh, it feels nice. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to give you guys nightmares. Anyway, that was only $1. I thought I'd get it because they are really cool. I always wanted one. How bad are the mosquitoes there? They will carry you away down here. Where are you again, Anne? The mosquitoes here can get really bad. Tammy from the Yo-Yo Max channel, she has horrible, horrible mosquitoes. She sent me a little video clip of her screen, and they are like wanting to eat her alive, waiting for her to go outside. But me, we kind of live in a swampy area, so it's like, they can be bad. They are starting to get bad. I'm covered in mosquito bites all over my legs, and I've been itching them, which is not good. Emoji. I hate mosquitoes. I keep attracting them. Yeah, so do I. You know, it would be so nice if mosquitoes sucked out fat. You know, because North Georgia. Okay. Because mosquitoes, if they sucked out fat, I'd be all for it. I'd be like, sure, come on, mosquitoes. You know, I need some good lipo here. You know, maybe a little bit on my tummy, a little bit on my butt. Wishful thinking. Okay, let me Google North Georgia. Okay, let's see. North Georgia. Maps. There's a University of North Georgia, and it's called UNG because of the acronym. Okay, so let's zoom out. Ooh, that's zooming in. I don't want to zoom in. I want to zoom out. Okay. Atlanta. Oh, you're like in warm area. Oh, golly. Yeah, on the east, more towards the east coast. And getting down south, very warm. It must be nice and warm there. And let's see. Oh, I should put on more music here. Oh, my neck. Oh, okay. Hookah bar. Oh, that's dark. Pop happy. Here we go. Bing, bong, boom. So anyways, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm drawing a blank now. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a little rant. Okay. Go Bulldogs! All right. Yeah, you're close to Athens, University of Georgia. Go Bulldogs! All right. Awesome. Now, what was I just? Oh yeah, cheers, everybody. Cheers. Rant. There's this saying. Okay, there's a particular saying that I quote. I forgot who it's by, but you always judge a man's character by the way he treats those who can do nothing for him, right? Okay. Now, I've probably said that phrase before because I used to hang out with this guy Rob, and he was very disrespectful at the movie theater, and before going in, he goes, part of the fun is throwing garbage on the floor, and then he tapped me, and he had his hand open, and he let go of the Kleenex and like dropped the mic drop by dropping the Kleenex on the floor, and I got pissed off. Like, that's fucking rude. Okay. So like, why is that fun to disrespect someone, make their job harder? But anyway, it's not about him, it's about this girl at school. Okay, it's just in the computer lab. I don't think she's taking the same course as me. But habitually, I put on perfume in the morning, but I'm making an effort not to go to school because it's a perfume-free zone. I might have that morning. I could have. I don't remember. But I sat down at a computer next to this young lady, and she's like, oh, it's Tammy. Wait a minute. Okay, we have to pause my rant. Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12. Why do you have to leave suddenly if you're leaving suddenly? Why do you have to leave suddenly if you're leaving suddenly? Oh, there's a delay. That's why you're not answering me right away. Okay. Anyway, so that quote, you can always judge a man's character by the way he treats those who can do nothing for him. So anyway, this girl at school, okay, I probably accidentally, because where you are, oh, yeah, okay, I get it now. Sorry, that went over my head. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so, yeah, okay, so I sat down next to this girl in the computer lab, and I must have put on perfume, and she's like, are you wearing perfume? And really snotty. And I'm like, I might have put some on today. I don't know, maybe it's my shampoo, I'm not sure. It's really strong. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologized to her, right? And I was very sincere. I said, I totally understand. I apologize for that. I will move. She goes, no, it's fine. I'll just move. I thought, what a fucking grumpy bitch. Like I was apologetic and very polite to her, And anyway, so she moves. She's sitting down at the end. And now another time, okay, I have big chests are not a blessing all the time, okay? I was kind of squishing in between chairs because it's kind of crowded in the computer lab, and my boob kind of touched her bun in her hair. This was on another day. And she's like, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I apologize. I said, I'm sorry. And then she kept going, and I'm like, I said I'm sorry, right? And so I just turned around and looked at my desk. Anyway, so yeah, this girl is a fucking little snot, okay, that needs a good whack upside the head. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, boob bun contact, exactly. And I apologized to her, and she was really snotty. And then instant personality change when the instructor comes by. And this instructor, she's really cool. Her name is Lori. She's really cool. She's like in charge of the lab area. And she's like, Lori, I finished the grader project. Can I go? Oh, yeah, okay. Be sweet as punch to the instructor because she marks your stuff, she does your grades, and she says that you can go home. But to your fellow student, like, fuck you, Yeah. Grumpy bitches are a problem everywhere, no matter where you live. Well, you know what, though? Like, why not just have the same attitude to everybody? Just, be nice to them, right? So, there's another guy. This happened a few weeks back. Okay, another guy. He sits at the computer lab. I think he's taking the IT courses at school, so he's not going to be in my classes. But he sits with his hood up, right? And he sits there like this at his computer. And I was sitting at the computer on the other side, and so I think I kicked like some of his cables or something, or I might have tapped something, and he slammed something on his desk. So anyway, really, whatever, everyone gets grumpy now and then, but then he was sitting in a different computer at the end. So I'm by a wall. Okay, so imagine here's a wall. I have a wall here. I'm right by the wall. So when I look this way, it's all classroom, computer lab, everybody, and the windows and the outdoors, right? So, okay, now I'm looking, and I turn my head, and I'm looking in that direction. And then he kind of, turns his head and he looks back, and I'm still like looking around. And he turns his head and looks at me. So I looked at him and I smiled, right? And he said, "Why do you keep looking at me?" In a really snotty manner. And Susan, a girl at school, she's like, "Just ignore him." And I'm like, "No, I'm not going to ignore him." And I said, "Excuse me? I'm looking out in that direction. The wall is on this side. And trust me, drop the fucking ego. I am not looking at you. Believe me." And then I'm like, "What, are you trying to intimidate me or something?" Because a lot of guys are like that. The bullies, they want to be intimidating, right? And he ignored me, and he just kept staring at his computer. And then I just said, "Jerk." And then I kept doing my stuff. But yeah, I think that he wasn't expecting me to tell him where to go. But I can't stand that. Like, why would you say to someone? Why would you say that? Why do you keep looking at me? Like, what the fuck? I was looking in that direction, fucking arrogant loser. So, anyways, that kind of bugged me. What else? Is there anything else? What else? I feel like there's more. Oh yeah, now I was in classes last week, and we had little reading assignments, and we would read. And so the teacher says, read from this page to this page. And then there's these two guys, and they kept fucking talking and talking and talking. And once the teacher told them to be quiet, and these are grown adults, okay? And they're talking. and talking. And then the instructor is teaching and they're still fucking talking. And they won't. And live streaming. I'm back. I'm back. Do you see me? I am back. I am back. So where did I leave off before I was cut off? Where did I leave off? Talking. And I'm like, oh, okay. Create. I want some music. I like music. I like music. Attribution not required. All right. All right. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, these two guys are talking and they just won't shut their friggin' yaps. I just couldn't believe that these adult men are being so disruptive in a class. But one of the two men, who actually has 3 kids and takes the bus to school, so obviously he doesn't, he needs to get his education so he can get a job for his family and stuff and get a vehicle. Like 3 kids in a bus, I just could not imagine. But anyway, this guy had to redo that course now, I think 3 times, probably because he was missing days and whatever. And after seeing him walk in late and then talking throughout the class, I kind of realized he's just not the most responsible person. So yeah, that's kind of sad. But anyway, I almost said something. I was so close to saying something, but I just kind of bit my lip. I bit my tongue. I'm like, oh, I just can't. I need to, but I want to tell them they're being disrespectful. But anyway, now, the last one. It was Thursday. Okay, we had the massageathon at school today, so we didn't have actual classes today or computer lab because it's the big massageathon fundraiser for the Firemen's Burn Society. So we got dismissed early yesterday, and I thought, well, I'll go to the computer lab because I'm such a keener and I'll study my Excel because I'm going back to doing Excel next week. Well, a guy behind me and 2 seats down had a fucking family-sized bag of Doritos in a big plastic bag next to him on a chair, okay? And he was crunching so fucking loud. I had my earphones on, like I have earphones because I don't always like to stick earbuds in. Like I will wear them sometimes, but I like to put the earphones on, right? So I put them on, and then I was listening to the PowerPoint presentation, and then I went to do some exercises, right? And I'm trying to concentrate. And I hear this fucking crunch, 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 crunch. And then it stops for a second and then crunch, 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 crunch. I'm like, holy fuck! And it wouldn't stop. It was continuous and everlasting because he had the big bag of chips and he just kept on putting one in his mouth after the other. And I don't know how or why, like when I eat something at the, like we're allowed to eat in the computer lab, but if I'm eating something, I like sanitize everything and I will like eat a couple little things, but I won't touch the keyboard. And if I do, I have these wipes. Right? And I wipe the area down and stuff, and I have hand sanitizer because, okay, you don't know what guy was playing with his dingleberry, dangler penis and balls, and then went and rubbed his hands all over the keyboard, right? Or maybe he was picking his nose. And that's another student I saw today, this really loudmouth girl that walks around the school. Very loudmouth, very loud, very attention-seeking girl. I was at the sink today. I was washing my hands because I went to the bathroom. And when I wash my hands very well. Then I take the paper towel and I turn off the tap with the paper towel. And then I walk to the door and I open the door with the paper towel, hold it open with my foot, and then drop the paper towel in the garbage. Okay? Because what's the point of wiping my butt, touching the tap, and then washing my hands and touching the tap again? See what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I, like, you know, wipe my butt with my bare hands, but you know what I mean. It's not hygienic. Not only that, but I'm touching the handles to the doors, the stalls. I'm touching those. I'm touching the, if I can't reach my foot up to, like, usually I can, you know, flush toilet with my shoe, but sometimes I'll do it with my hand and I just wash my hand after. So anyways, excuse me, that girl, I watched her go from the bathroom stall right out the door. She didn't even wash her hands. And now I'm going to judge her. I can't help it. I judge people like that. I can't help it. It's like, why don't you wash your hands? You need to wash your hands after you've gone to the bathroom. Okay, sorry, I see there's more questions here. I'm just going to choose another song, and then I will finish this rant and talk to you guys a little bit more. How about this? Funky. Okay. Okay, emoji. If you're not serious about taking a class, why waste money? Well, that's just it. The courses, because it's a private college, I think, how much did my course cost? Darn. I think it's like $16,000 or $17,000 for an 11-month course. And everybody's course costs in that kind of a price range because it's a private college and they can charge more because they just can. The classes are smaller. You get more one-on-one time with instructors if you need it. And the learning, you know what I mean? Like the way you learn, like a lot of it is like self-paced learning and so on and so forth. And I don't know, it's just better. I like the learning environment, so that's why I chose to go to that school. And yeah, why would somebody pay to not show up? Like, I did miss 2 days since I started school because I was sick and because I was sick. So, but yeah. Okay, we love Canadian beer. In your expert opinion, what is the best? It's all expensive here, so price doesn't matter. Okay, and if you're gonna get a Canadian beer, Alexander Keith's. 100% Alexander Keith's. Tammy, what do you think? Alexander Keith's, Alexander Keith's, Alexander Keith's, Alexander Keith's. That is my favorite Canadian beer is Alexander Keith's. For sure. And is Grasshopper Canadian? I'm pretty sure it is. And if it is, then the Grasshopper brand is good too. But Alexander Keith's, Alexander Keith's. Yes. Okay, no. And what other brands did you see, if you can recall, what other brands did you see at your beer store? I'm curious to know, because if you bring up, like, I'm just not having the light bulb right now. If you bring up other brands that you've seen, maybe I can tell you if I've tried them or not. Yeah, I love beer. We have there's a beer store just about 20 minutes from me, and it has, what is it called? Some kind of bar. It's like a really cool name. But anyway, you get these refillable jugs, and you wash it at home, but it's still, that kind of makes me a little bit, germs of other people, you know, like what if they have their mouth on the bottle and all this stuff. So that kind of made me a little iffy, but I still got to get some really awesome craft beer. I love craft beers, and I got some, like, what was it? I forgot. Anyway, like a fruity craft beer, and I took it home and drank it. It was delicious. So it's like a bar. You go up at the beer store, and then they fill up your reusable bottle, which is great. The concept is wonderful because you're reusing it, but the germs is kind of, you know, something that kind of, yeah. The testicle germs, just like at Bulk Barn, right, Tammy? Okay. Tammy, you have some very needy guests tonight, missing everything. Darn work, snap. Fuck. No kidding. Having to make a living, work getting in the way of the live stream. You tell your guests that it's my live stream. And the world revolves around me right now. Okay, I am extra creepy today. Okay, so let's see, what else can we listen to? Something bright. take off. Let's see. Yeah! Alright, now this is getting me in the mood. Like I'm a drummer. Hey, do you guys remember this? From the last, one of the recent Kinder openings, the fish on a clip? I thought I'd wear it for this live stream. Don't be jealous. Okay. Emoji, ever since I started college, I became a germaphobe. People picking their noses and pissing all over the floors. Just disgusting. Are you serious? That's disgusting. And yes, people pick their nose. People pick their nose, they pick their ears. They will pick all sorts of parts of their bodies, and then they will touch things. They will touch the keyboards. They will touch the mice. They will touch everything. And so that's why we have to be careful touching things. Tammy is multitasking. Tammy doesn't like beer at all. She's a vodka and or coolers type person. That's right, your vodka and orange Kool-Aid. I still have to try that. Every time I see Kool-Aid when I go somewhere, I think of you, Tammy. So I gotta try this vodka and Kool-Aid because I've always liked the Kool-Aid flavors. So vodka and orange Kool-Aid, I think it would taste probably pretty good. So I'm gonna try that probably sometime. It's all the same down here. Moosehead, Labatt's, Molson. Oh, okay. I can't really... Yeah, Moosehead, Labatt's, or Molson, I don't know. I think I might have tried Molson before, but yeah, those are more like common Canadian beers that I just don't really drink much of, or if at all. But if you can get Alexander Keith's, I really, really, really recommend that one. It is brewed on the East Coast, and it is good beer. It is like one of the best beers ever. And Tammy, are you jelly? Here, look. Don't be jelly. Cheers. When you get off work, you can have a drink. All right. Yeah, so I ranted about those people. I talked about the massageathon. That was nice. I'm glad I could participate at school today. And I volunteered, and I also contributed money-wise for the raffle and for the 2 massages I got from the massage students. That was awesome. What a great cause, you know, like this huge thing just to raise money for the Firefighters Burn Society. It warms my heart. So of course I'm happy to volunteer and help. And were the massages good? Yes, they were. Yes, they were good. And the first girl was, I think she was probably newer to it. And, like everyone needs to learn. And that's the whole point of it, of the practice, right? She was good. But the second girl, oh man, she was good. And I said I like lots of pressure. And that girl, holy smokes, it was awesome. I was like, I was on cloud 9 after. I'm like, yeah. So I saw my massage therapist on Monday, who's the best massage therapist on the planet. And like nobody compares to Elisa. So she is like, but then of course everyone needs to learn. But this second girl, she's got potential. Holy smokes, did she do amazing. So I was pretty happy. The first girl did good too, but I think she just has a little more to learn maybe. So, yep, and what else? And then I entered those raffles for those scratch tickets. They had like a big cardboard sheet, and it was covered in scratch tickets and then covered in cellophane. So there was 2 of those that you could raffle for. So I put a few raffle tickets in each. And then maybe if I win, then Mom and I can sit one evening and scratch tickets together. We do that once in a while. It's very seldom, but we do that, and it's fun. It's kind of fun just to kind of scratch and talk about it and stuff. And I send my father scratch tickets in the mail for like Father's Day and his birthday and stuff. So, but yeah, that was nice. And then I also entered another raffle for a basket like of relaxation stuff. Like it's like, I'm drawing a blank again. Like bubble bath, and there's like a bottle of wine and a couple wine glasses. That kind of like a relaxation kind of nice little basket. And then another one I had wine in it. Of course, I had to enter that raffle too. And then there was a silent auction. So there's one particular silent auction, and it was a kit of 4 pizza trays. The pizza slabs, the ceramic pizza slabs that you can put on your grill. So you can put them in a big square or just do them individually for little pizzas. So that, plus it came with some sort of a gift certificate for somewhere. And I entered a dog grooming one, but I lost that one and I wasn't going to bid higher. And T-Fal Actor Fry, I also put my name on that. And there was 2 hours of massage, or not massage, tattoo. 2 hours of, I have massage on my mind. 2 hours of tattoo. Someone was donating 2 hours of tattoo service, but I don't know. It was very tempting, but I don't know this artist. And I have one artist that I go to, and I'm very fussy about that. Of course, understandably so, because my tattoos are on my body forever and ever, right? So yeah, anyways. So I didn't bid on that. But what else did I bid on? There had to be other things. I know I did. I bid on a few things, but I know the T-Fal Actor Fry. There was something else. The dog grooming. There's a person that like will groom the dog in your house, or they have like a mobile grooming station, and she had 4 groomings, but I wasn't going to go over $100 just because I have my own clippers. I bought expensive clippers because it is so expensive to take dogs to the groomers. And when you have dogs that don't shed and that grow hair and the hair just gets long, it can get expensive. Like $60 each, you know, or $50 plus a tip, $50 to $60 plus a tip. And that's a tip for each dog. So, you know, if I like the job, I have to tip well and I have to be prepared for that. So I would rather just do it myself and save all of that money entirely. And, you know, I'm learning. I'm getting quicker. I'm getting much faster. I have to do my dog's legs with scissors because they don't like the clippers on their front legs. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I don't do like anything fancy. I just like shave all the hair off. But I have the clippers that are like, I think 1/4 inch or something. So they're not bald or anything like that. Okay, I need more music. Music makes the people come together. Happy. You Make Me Feel Good by Jingle Punks, Jazz and Blues. Oh, this is happy. Nobody else has anything else to say? Oh, and thank you. We will look for it. You're welcome. Yes, just remember Alexander Keith's. It's in a green can or a green label, and it is so good. Alexander Keith's. And we understand about using the same tattoo artist. It pays to get it right the first time. Yes, like the one I go to, she will design my tattoo and then do it. And it was recommended, she was recommended to me by someone else who had a lot of tattoo work done by her. Very happy. And then of course you need to look at the history, like look at their portfolio, what their work online, what they posted online, and their reputation and stuff. And if it's an expensive tattoo, that's fine because you're paying for the quality of the work, right? It's not like, you know, you're not going to the tattoo shop and picking the heart on the wall that says mom and everyone else has that tattoo. You know, you're getting one designed and it's like with your ideas and an artist designs it. So it's worth the money. It's worth the extra money. Okay. Na, 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 na. What else? This Old Man, The Green Orb. So that's children's. Oh, let's listen to it anyway. No, it's vocal. That will sound weird. Okay. Pop Bright. No, that's only 3 seconds. I want... Oh, here. Mozart. No. What else? I keep saying that I'm going to make like a playlist that I can play in the background for my live streams. I say that every time, don't I? And I don't do it because I forget every single time. Where's my list of things to do? I have a list of things to do. If I put it on my list of things to do, Mom, if you're watching this, can you make sure I add it to my list of things to do to make a playlist? It's not a long task, and, you know, it won't take me long at all. Okay. Bonanza. Oh, that's only 5 seconds. What the heck is with these 5-second songs? All right, this has a good beat. What if my mom forgets? Well, Emoji, if my mom forgets, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Maybe you can make a comment on one of my videos and say, Joanna, don't forget. Oh, that reminds me. Next week, I may or may not have a live stream. I don't know yet. I will put a notification on my channel letting you know if I will have it or if I won't. Because I am dog sitting and it is a little bit too far to come home to do my stream and then go back there. And if I can get, I get this like laptop from school. It's mine, but it's like a laptop / tablet, and I can't get the software program to talk to the camera. I don't know why. It's just not working. Like it shows me in the software, the encoding software, but then it won't live stream. And I tried for a whole evening to get that little thing to live stream. So if I can figure that out, or how to live stream from my phone. If you guys live stream from your phone or know how to do it, what app do I need? Because I could just do that from my phone, because they have Wi-Fi there. They're gonna give me their Wi-Fi password, and so I could just like stream from my phone. It's not like I'm gonna do whatever it takes to have a live stream next Friday, because I want to have one every Friday. But yeah, okay, you'll remind me the day before. Awesome emoji. All right, but if I am on my phone, I might not be able to have music. But anyways, I'll have a playlist anyway for the next one that I'm doing from home. But yeah, so I'll be dog sitting and cat sitting, and I'll be sitting a hedgehog. 2 cats, a hedgehog, and a doggy. And the hedgehog's a little bit jumpy. She's really young, so she's still like is getting socialized. So I'm gonna have to hold her and snuggle her a little bit in the evenings. She's really cute, but she's jumpy, so I have to be very careful. So she's very prickly because she's a hedgehog. Okay, now what else? We still have a bit of time. I had a glass of wine, but I have cracked a Stella. Yeah, I love hedgehogs too. Well, I love all animals. Like when I was sitting for my friend Rhonda, she's got the 5 cats, 10 snakes, and a tarantula. I'm sure some of you have seen that video. Maybe not, but if you look, I don't know, maybe a month or so back, maybe a bit longer, I did post pet sitting, of course, with her permission, and the snakes and everything were just so darn cute. You recently discovered there's a pet store by your house with exotic pets. Oh, what kind of exotic pets? I love animals. When I went into the secondhand store today, hold on, sorry. Pop Bright. Okay. Well, this is a nice song. If it lasts more than 3 seconds. Okay, so I went into the secondhand store today, just because I do that sometimes on a Friday if I get off early enough. It's a local store, and if there's something interesting, I'll buy it. Like the egg, like Pollyanna's egg, that I got at that local store. I got that egg. I got there was something else I got there that was really cool. I forgot. Oh, one time I found this Andy Warhol picture. It was only like a couple bucks, and it's a quote of his that says, I think everybody should like everybody, or something like that. It's really neat. I got that there. I got the egg bed. Today I got that folding chair. I always find something interesting there. But anyway, I went there, and I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, gotta go chat with you later. Bye, Tammy. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so much. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye, my mom, German. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. And are you German? I went to Germany for a whole month. And I think it was 2008 or 2009. I was there for a whole month, and it was a lot of fun. I got to do a bit of touring. It was with my old job though, but I got to do some travels, a lot of shopping, of course. When I travel, I'm not rich by any means, but I shop. Okay, wallabies, kinkajous, flying squirrels, cotamundis, skunks? Emoji skunks? Really? I guess they're probably descented. They're probably really cute. There is, oh guys, you got to check out, after this stream, check out a talking porcupine. Hold on a second. I'm going to look at the channel. I think his name is Teddy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Teddy talking. Yep, Teddy the talking porcupine. At first I thought this was bogus, but when a porcupine is held in captivity, they start making these funny noises. And this fucking porcupine He'll be eating something and be going, the lady will talk to the porcupine and it'll go, it's so cute. You guys need to check out Teddy the Talking Porcupine. You will love. And I also love the little fennec foxes. Those are so sweet. Mini pigs. Oh, mini pig would be so cute to have. I would snuggle it. But a lot of people sell real big pigs and say they're mini pigs. And the next thing you know, they have a 400-pound pig. And I watched a video on YouTube, and there was this couple. They adopted the mini pig, and it turned out to be a 400-pound pig, but they love that pig, and that pig is in their house, and that pig lives with them, and these two guys, that's their baby. And it just warms my heart that they wouldn't give up the pig. And I think they have like an acreage or something, so, you know, they have room for it, and they were doing something like some sort of animal rescue. So that is very sweet of these guys. And yeah, their pig, it was fucking huge. This pig was huge, and they were fooled. You know, you're buying a mini pig. Well, no. This pig is not a mini pig. It's 400 pounds now. Okay. Another song. Oh, my ears. I have to pop them. Now I'm yawning. Do you ever like plug your nose and inflate your head to pop your ears? I like doing that. Excuse me. Okay. All right, let's see. Rhythm changes, jazz and blues. Oh my God, emoji. Imagine the poop they have to scoop. Yes, from a 400-pound pig. I could not imagine. Like my dogs, we call them poopsies when they have a poop, because they're just little poopsies. And when my mom's job is to go out and sweep the, pick up the poopsies. She's got like this little thing, this tray on a handle, and she goes, and we call it Poopsie Patrol. And so, yeah, so anyways, and so Poopsie Patrol, my mom does that, and they're just little tiny poops my dogs have. And when I'm sitting a bigger dog, you know, of course I'll pick up the poop, but when I'm walking the dogs that I'm caring for and sitting, suddenly there's this like big, huge steamer. I'm like, whoa, man, I gotta pick that up with this plastic bag. Packing not lacking. Hey, Joanna, you're so darn sexy. Well, thank you very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, I could not imagine like a bigger poop than that. The bigger the dog, the bigger the poop. And then having a pig, that, whoa, like I could not, a 400-pound pig. The poops would probably be like, man, I just can't even like compare. Like what would they'd be huge. Like it would probably fill up like a whole grocery bag, right? I don't know. But anyways, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm having a beer. I just had a Stella. See, pouring Stella. I mix, yes I do. I'll have wine and beer, and then I'll have some more wine. So anybody else, what are your plans for this evening? We still have a few minutes left in my stream. Tammy had to go. Anne, are you still here? Emoji, are you still here? My friend Cheryl, she was trying to get on the stream. She might be watching. Cheryl, I'm so sad that you couldn't get on the chat if you're still watching. She tried. She messaged me on Facebook. I know that my mom is watching. She's watching from upstairs. Nothing much. Yeah, I don't really have any plans tonight either. I am, just hanging out at home. Am I single? Yes, of course I am. And I love to be single. Going to the beach on Sunday. Ooh, which beach? I love the beach. I love the sun and the water. And it's just so beautiful and warm and cozy. Hi, Mom. Mom, say hi back. You know where the chat is. Maybe she's on a different screen right now. But yeah, she's upstairs. I'm glad you guys like I'm glad you guys like that video I made tormenting my mom. Once I got some live lobsters for dinner, and I snuck up to her room, and I was hiding around the corner, and I ran into her room like, blah, blah, blah. And she screamed and she jumped. It was so funny. Oh, about my mom's health update. Don't know which one, but it's supposed to be really hot this weekend. Yeah, it's raining right now. It's gloomy and rainy. It might be gloomy. Let her keep you straight. Yeah, my mom has to whip me into shape because I am a terrible daughter. Okay, what was I gonna say? My mom's health. Okay, so you guys may or may not know, my mom has cancer and she also has Parkinson's. She's had the cancer for quite some time now. She was in remission for about 24 years, and the breast cancer did come back. She is taking hormone therapy for treatment, which means like her hair, she's getting some hair loss, but she still has most of her hair. So unlike the chemo and radiation where your hair falls out, this is a little bit not as hard on the body. She doesn't seem to be really sick from taking this hormone medication. So with the hormone medication, there was no change with her tumor. She had breast cancer, so she had a mastectomy, but the cancer came back more up in her lymph nodes in her armpit, and it was a huge hole, and you could see inside of her flesh. It's kind of, you know, a little bit graphic, but anyway, you could see inside her body, and it was like awful. And so she got the hormone therapy, and it was just kept at bay. It was kept at bay, just, you know, no change. Every scan she'd get, which is good, which is better than getting worse, right? And, you know, we try to stay positive about it and everything and stuff. But now my mom has been making her body alkaline. She has like this thing that she uses in her water that makes the water alkaline. And I've also made baking soda tablets for her with my little tablet maker. And so she takes a baking soda, she takes the alkaline water, as well as cannabis. We both are legal medical marijuana users. So she takes some cannabis in the form of oil now. She likes the oil the best. And so I don't know what could have caused this. It could have been the alkaline, it could have been the cannabis. But after she started this extra stuff on top of her hormone therapy, that gaping hole, it was like a good that big, and you could see in like maybe about like that, about a good inch inside, and it was like pussy and runny. It was terrible. That is gone. There's no hole, there's no sore in her armpit anymore. So she went back for her last scan and it's healed up. So, you know, like you hear like people saying, oh yeah, you know, alkaline body and cannabis and this and that and the other thing, and well, you might as well try it. If it works, look, it seemed to work. What the heck? Now she does have a tumor in her throat, but it's being kept at bay with this hormone therapy. So they're just going to keep watching it. She's going to keep the hormone therapy, but that, yeah, the sore itself is gone. And so that part has gone, but has left, but she's still in treatment for her throat. Now for the Parkinson's, she took she got this Parkinson's medication, and I watched people on YouTube, they're having this issue with like this medication is making them sick. They can't handle taking it. And my mom said she was getting like pins and needles in her head. It was making her sick. And she likes to be able to take the car to go do her own, like she'll go get her hair done and stuff like that by herself. She likes to go out and do something. And when she does that, she doesn't want to fall asleep just out of the blue. And apparently this medication just makes her fall asleep. Excuse me. So she stopped taking it after a couple days. It didn't really seem to help with the tremors. Now, cannabis. I'm fucking serious, okay? It stops the shaking. Like, okay, she has her hand will go like this. And after cannabis, it's just very minor, if nothing. So, yeah. When people are saying that medical marijuana is actually like can be miraculous, I think it is. Well, maybe not a miracle, but it does work wonders for a lot of treatments. Like if you look at Angie from Lupus Life, Angie Lupus Life on YouTube, she treats her What does she have? She has lupus, obviously, hence her name. And where you have the seizures, oh, I'm feeling so ignorant because I'm drawing a blank. Epilepsy. She has that, and she treats it with cannabis. It is so amazing. So to answer your question, Emoji, the hormone therapy seems to be keeping everything at bay. But once my mom started taking the alkaline stuff, the baking soda and the cannabis, then it's gone backwards. So it's gone backwards in a good way. So that's good. So she's still taking the hormone therapy. It doesn't make her sick, so why not just take it for that lump in her throat? Hopefully that'll go away soon enough. Yeah, so yeah, it's good. It's awesome. It makes me very happy. It's excellent news. Love your mom. Prayers to her. Thank you, Anne. Your mom is so loving. Pray for her journey. Praying for her. Thank you, Emoji. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for your kind words. And my mom is reading them too, and she's very appreciative. I know she is. She's extremely appreciative for all the kindness and positivity people are sending her way. All right, well, it is 8:33. I have been on for an hour and 3 minutes, so I will let you know on Friday. I will put a little message thing. I'll put it on my channel, and it'll say whether or not I'm having a live stream that night. I need to figure out how to do it from my phone because they have Wi-Fi, so I could do it from my phone. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. What? You found a troll? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna go yet. You found a troll. Where did you find this troll, Emoji? Where is this troll? Did you know that any bridge made by Canadian military engineers actually has a real troll doll living underneath it? I didn't believe it until a guy I know who was probably still is a military engineer back when I was in the Army. There's like a bridge in Wainwright that goes from like near the military police shacks towards like the grocery store, Canucks, and we went underneath, and there was a troll mounted inside under the bridge. So yes, that guy packing not lacking. Oh, you found a troll in my channel. Did you block him? Did you get him? Yeah, he asked if I was single. I just answered it and whatever. But did you jump on that guy? All right, Emoji. I didn't see his. I miss you. Can't wait till next Friday. I'll be there. Blessed be, Mom. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Emoji, for nipping that troll in the bud. Yeah, I couldn't really see the profile picture. It was really small, but it looked kind of weird. And then, yeah, I think he was being a troll. So thank you for getting rid of the first troll. Yeah, Emoji, you got my first troll. I'm kind of excited that I got a troll finally on my channel. Scroll up. Okay, I'm going to scroll up. Pack and not like it. No, it doesn't say he's blocked. You have to block. Here, I'll do it. It doesn't say this person's blocked. There we go. Yes, it is. Message deleted by Emoji. Woohoo! Awesome. Had a dick pic? Are you serious? No. Oh my God, it is. It is so. I didn't even notice that because, like, in my screen, it's so tiny, right? So I could just see, like, some skin and black. But now that I look close, that is a penis. What's with guys having to show off their penis? Penises are not that attractive. Thank you, Emoji, for getting rid of Packing Not Lacking. Good riddance, troll, and good on you, Emoji. Woohoo! Okay, my friends, so I will do my best to have a live stream next week. Officer Kelvin is probably out with the bunnies or working or something. I don't know. But he missed my stream. I've been missing his because he has them at random times, so I'm at school and stuff, and yeah, so I don't always get to join him on his. He's been kind of busy with his bunnies and his work and stuff, and leaving the house so that the realtors can show it. Hopefully he can sell his home soon. So yeah, so my dear friends, thank you, and I will do my best to have a stream on next Friday. I will let you know either way, and have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you soon. Bye.